Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Battle Network 6 Cybeast Falzar. So, in between this video and the last, I may or may not have gotten very grind happy. Because I wanted to go around and do a whole bunch of things. Well, sort of grind happy, sort of collect-a-thon happy, because I ran around and collected a bunch of things that, I wanted to get right off. For example, I went to, well, first and foremost, if I pause the game here, you'll notice I have 220 HP. I basically went around and, jacked into every little computer comp area that I could get to right now, that I had access to just kind of explore around and look for mystery data. And a few of them gave me stuff that I already had, but some of them gave me HP memories, so I'm now up to 220 HP, which is nice. And the other thing I went around and collected was a bunch of chips that I could get right away. I played around with the chip trader a little more because I grinded out a bunch of battle chips, and as you can see, there's a few new ones for enemies we haven't even seen yet in this game. And there were 2 locked mystery data I unlocked. There was one in one of the comps which gave me Snake, which was apparently one that I already had because I have another one down here, so that was a shame. One of them, though, specifically the one in the aquarium HP, gave me Tornado L, which was a chip that we didn't have. And it's alright. It's a wind attack with a tornado, and it does, like, does 20 damage with each hit. It hits an enemy multiple times, so very nice. Bought some stuff at Asterland as well. I bought Air Hockey. I actually want to move that in here. That's a good ship. I don't need High Cannon in here anymore, so we'll replace that. Mag Coil, that one's new. I got that from the chip trader as well. And Going Road, which was another one I didn't have. Flash Bomb, also from the chip trader. Rock Cube, which I believe I got a while ago. Corn Shot 1 was also lucky enough to get that from the chip trader. Just a whole bunch of stuff here that I didn't have before, so made some good progress in that front. Is there anything else I can move into the folder right here now that I'm kind of looking around in here? Don't think so. I'm tempted to move Tornado in there because it's a good chip, but I'm horrible at aiming it, so maybe I won't. I'll consider it for later, but yes, so a bunch of stuff got done. I went around and collected a whole bunch of stuff, so our chip count has increased to getting all the standard chips, as well as me just, getting a bunch of HP memories I missed. With all of that being said and done, though, let's do what we're supposed to be doing, which is going into the Net Cafe in this video and actually participating in the thing that was being held that I already forget the name of because it was a big name. I held off on checking the mailbox because I wanted to show this on recording, and we have good luck charm from mail. And I saw on the news that something big happened on the net in Cyber City. Use this instead of your good luck charm. And she gives us roll 2, the second strongest roll chip, which is definitely going to go in my folder. Something happened from Dex. I hear the net in Cyber City is having some errors. It was even on the news here in ACDC. Are you okay? I know Megaman is okay. He's Megaman. I know you two are strong, so I guess I have no reason to worry too much. Good old Dex. I miss you all already, Dex. I already miss doing your voice. That's for sure. Dex's voice is really fun to do. Also surprised me at how well I do his voice. Like, I'm doing his voice from, like, the anime, because that's actually pretty close to how he sounded in the Mega Man NT Warrior anime. So I was kind of just going off of that. Even though I'm pretty sure most of you watching have probably never even seen that, so, going off of what I can. I'm not going to do that, because that's going to wipe out the mystery data. This probably won't give me anything good, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Because it's probably just, stuff that I either already have, or just, well, it'll give you bug frags, I suppose. There's always that. I can't even use an area grab. I can stand right here and throw that in the back row. There we go. Thinking strategically, that is the way to go. So yeah, bug frags. Speaking of bug frags, though, look at our count already. We already have 40. I paused the game and saw that, and I'm like, whoa. So, here's where we need to be. Gather here. I know, I'm here. I'm the Expert Pavilion Operator Navi Selection Test. Yeah, that big name that I can remember, so. And the first event will test everyone's intellect, so listen to what I say and think very hard. Go and find what I was talking about. The first thing is Cyber Seal. Crap, I already forget this. I always forget this part of the game. Like, every single time I play this, I swear I always forget this part of the game. Despite how much I've played this, I always forget this part. Like, it's... ugh. When you hear Seal, it's a certain place. Aqua, that's all I'm gonna say. I believe it means the Aquarium comp, or the Aquarium HP, because if you remember the Aquarium HP, there's seals in the background in that area, so that is where I'm gonna go check out. But yeah, I always forget this part of the game. Like, it's... every time I play this, you would think for how much I played this game, I'd remember it by now, but no. It's just... eh. I mean, I guess it's been like, I don't know, 3 years since I've last played this game, and the last version I played was, Gregor version, so... where am I going? Seaside Town. Yeah, the last one I played was Gregor version, about 3 years ago, so I guess in that span of time, I might have forgotten a few things. This game just never gets old to me, though. It's just such a fun game. This has just always been just a childhood gem to me. It's my favorite battle network, because it's just really fun to play, and it's the one that I grew up with the most. I never really played many of the other ones that much. The only other one I played growing up was the fourth one, and, you know, I never really beat it or got that far in it as a kid, so this was kind of the one I played the most of. So that's honestly why it's the one I'm most familiar with, and kind of why I'm just plowing through this one. Unlike when I did 4 and 3, where I was kind of just, you know, walking around. I was kind of just had to look at guides for certain parts so I could figure out what I was doing. Yep, here it is. So this, you should be able to figure it out. Cyber Seal. If you stand on your tiptoes, you can. Well, I can see it easy enough. Find a fish that cannot swim. You can't find it in the real world. I'm trying to remember if that one is misleading or not, because I think it is in the real world. I remember it. You can find it in the real world, but I'm trying to remember. So, a fish that cannot swim. I am going to check something real quick, because I seem to recall that that one is a bit misleading. Fish that cannot swim. Fish that cannot swim. I feel like we just looked over that. So, all these guys can swim, obviously. Yeah. So these facts were obviously things that you needed to know for the aquarium comp. Wait, what? What was she saying? They're all angels. When I was little, they called me an angel too. What? It's true. Don't look at me with that face. I guess I believe you. That sounds kind of sweet, actually. Fish that cannot swim. Let's take a look around. Oh, by the way, this guy right here, I talked to him off screen. You want to talk to this guy, by the way, if you want to, you know, progress further later. If you talk to him, he'll make you fight some viruses that he's you know, taming, and it'll be the stronger variants of the puppies and the fish viruses that we saw before. It's the second variant of them, which are stronger than the original. So, if you win that battle, he'll give you 2 bug frags for winning. So, you're gonna want to talk to him. He's pretty useful. I love this, by the way. You walk in here, huh? This is a water tank. I've always loved that. It's just you can't walk in because he's just like, yeah, it's the water tank. I can't just casually walk in here. I don't know. That's always been funny to me for some reason. Me. I don't remember what this is. I always forget. I know what it is. It's actually the fish sticks. Yes, I was exactly right. It is misleading, as they say you can't find it in the real world, so it tries to throw you off with that, but it is actually in the real world, and it's the fish sticks. You have to do this first, and then you jack inside of the fish stick area here, and they're going to be right here. So this is what you have to do. I guess it was sort of misleading because you have to jack in here in order to actually complete this, but you know, I'm always looking at crayfish. Okay, this one, I do know what it is. You might have to think a little bit about this one, but where we have to go is actually the school. Because in one of the classrooms, if you were paying close enough attention and took the time to talk to everything in the classroom, there's actually a crayfish tank in one of the classrooms, and I believe that there's 2 of them. And yeah, it's hinting to that. So go to the school. Mac is still walking around out here. What's he doing? Okay, I believe it's our classroom. It's one of these. Yeah, let's check ours first. Class 6-1. So, yep, crayfish. So yeah, it says always looking at crayfish. So, go over to this thing. It's actually the security camera. So there's that. Yeah, it's the security camera looking at the crayfish. That may take you a little bit of time to figure out because it's a pretty subtle little hint. But if you think hard enough, you'll be able to figure it out. 24 hours a day. Mm-hmm. Didn't land. The road to becoming operator Navi has just begun. The second test will be held another day. We'll inform you via mail with details on the second test. Yep. That's weird. You actually could not jack in here before. I tried jacking into the security camera comp before, but I couldn't jack in here. Guess you only gain access to it now. But I'll be able to grab the stuff that's in here. 3,000 zenny. Wow. Holy money. Holy Z. Zenny. I think I'm gonna save that for getting a chip that I want to get for the folder. From Tab at Masterland. Armadillo viruses in here, which we'll be seeing soon, the area those guys originate from. Jungle. I believe that is a program for your Navicus that attracts grass-type viruses. Yes, or wood viruses, rather, not grass. Their little icon on their chips is a leaf, so I've always just thought it was like grass-type and not wood-type. Well, we made it through the prelims. What do you want to do now? How about a little something called homework? Ouch. If you'd stop putting it off, it'd be over sooner. Blah. Blah. Homework sucks. But you gotta do it, I suppose. I'm just trying to change the subject. This is from the aquarium director. I'll read what it says. Hello, it has been a while since I've contacted you. Unfortunately, we need you to appear at the trial for Captain Blackbeard for the incident a little while back at the aquarium. Since you were the one who thwarted Captain Blackbeard, you will be asked to take an oath and testify. The trial starts this afternoon and is at the Greentown Courthouse. I appreciate your cooperation on such short notice. Me? Go to court? Testify? What am I supposed to do when I testify? I'm not in trouble, am I? I don't know, but it seems like a serious responsibility. Looks like you have to go today, so let's go to the courthouse in Greentown. Yeah, well, how else would we get there, Megaman? Yeah, so this part of the game, just hold the phone for a minute. Why are they asking Lan, an 11-year-old kid, to go to Greentown to a court to testify? I'm pretty sure Lan is too young to testify. He's only a kid, but maybe I'm wrong? I don't know, though. It seems kind of off and really weird. I never understood this part. But it's part of the story, so that's what we're doing. Alright, what are you doing just walking around out here? Strange, I haven't seen this. Oh, yeah, right, I talked to you. He's still looking around for the security bots. Okay, anything I want to do before I go there? Probably not. Actually, there is one thing I want to do before I go there. I want to check Asterland, because I want to remember the prices for some of the chips I'm trying to get. Alright. By the way, I also unlocked the order service off-screen. You guys didn't get to see that, but you can now order chips if you need chips in a specific code, so you can do that now. Drill arm, 5,000, long blade. I can get most of these, but Big Bomb is the one I'm trying to get right now, because I really want that for my folder, because that's a really good chip. Yeah, I'll wait it out. I want to get all of these, but I'm going to wait it out to get Big Bomb. Because if I can get that one, that'll be the hardest one out of the way. Anyway, though, let's head to Greentown. So, here we are in Greentown, and cue some of my favorite music in this entire game, and some of my favorite music in the entire Battle Network series. The Greentown music. I love this song so much, so I am just going to walk around here for a little bit and let you guys listen to this music, because, oh my goodness, this music. Yeah, this song is so good. I love the Greentown theme. This is one song that always just stuck with me since I was a kid. Whenever I think of this game, this is always one of the songs that starts playing in my head whenever I think of this. And I've always looked forward to getting to this town just so I can hear this music. I love it. It's so calming and it's such a feel-good song. I love it. Yeah, I imagine it does, because there's lots of flowers and stuff here. This is a very pretty town. I love Greentown's design. Here's some sort of special lecture is going to start. That'll come into play later, but not at the moment. And there's a subchip guy in the corner here, who has pretty much the same stuff as we've seen before, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But anyway, we have to go over here. Wait. Ooh. What? Who are you, and why are you're just standing here? Okay, he doesn't say anything. Wow, what a big building. This has to be the courthouse. Freeze. What the crap? The guy we just... what? Did you say something? Lan Hikari. You will stop where you are. How do you know my name? You will be quiet and follow my orders. This is a command. Why should I listen to some weirdo I don't know? I'm only doing my duty. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I've got an important trial to go to. And I won't be commanded by some suspicious guy. Let's go, Megaman. Yeah. Yeah, holy crap. What is going on? Yeah, I kind of don't trust that guy. How about you guys? This is the first time I've been to a courthouse. I'm so nervous. This part. I always remember this part. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Heck. Now where have I heard that sound before? It means something bad. Oh. This again. Deja vu, am I right? Ah, I knew it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Wait a sec. I was told to come here to testify. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Deja vu once again. Where have we heard this before? Please state your name. I'm Lan Hikari. Processing the name Lan Hikari. Beep, 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 beep. As suspected, you are not on the list. Therefore, you are a suspicious person and must be an intruder. Suspicious? An intruder? What? Greentown Ordinance number 128 states that anyone who enters the courthouse must have received a prior approval from the court. But I have. You are breaking the above ordinance. You will now be arrested. Well, crap. Arrested? Wait. Yes, please, save me from these, whatever's happening here. Mr. Director, I called for this boy to stand as a witness. I simply forgot to enter his name onto the list. You almost got me arrested there, dude. It was my mistake. I will add him to the list now. Special permission granted. Have a nice day. Security bots away. Oh, I'm really sorry for the little mix-up, my boy. Yeah, you almost got me arrested. Like, wow. You can't just, like... Suppose I should explain how Greentown came about. The town was founded on the theme of a crime-free society, so rules and laws are more strictly enforced here. It's also a reason why there is so much greenery, as it ties into the town's theme. Research is still ongoing, but the best models for crime-free towns seem to include nature in their attributes. And that is why Greentown is full of nature now. Wow. I still need permission to get into court, right? So how do I get it? You'll need to go to Green Area 2's Net Cafe to get it. I was going to go myself and get it earlier. I'm sorry I forgot to take care of that. It's okay. I'll go get it and be right back. So you get Cyberbird Axe, which is something that you need. Ugh. Okay. So this is the tab that we have to jack into right here. But I think we're going to call this video here because we have a long transition coming up, and I don't know how long we've been going so far. So, we've entered a new town, probably one of my favorite towns in this game, probably because of its music. And we will be exploring more next time. So see you guys then.